You know, some people will go to any lengths to get into college, but what about those who just can't afford it? Joining us today is founder and CEO of Modern States Education Alliance, Steve Colensi. Steve, welcome to Good Day Live.
Well, thanks very much. Thanks for having me.
You know, I want to kick this off. We have to talk about this, you know, with everything, with the recent college admissions scandals. I mean, how has this really opened up our eyes when it comes to enrolling in school?
Well, yeah, the scandal is all about people paying huge amounts of money to get into college. Really, the bigger problem are people who want to go to college and deserve to go to college who can't afford it. And it's a major problem now, and there is a way to help, and that's where Modern States fits in.
Well, let's talk about Modern States. What exactly is it?
Yeah, if your viewers go to a website called modernstates.org, they'll see that we hired 32 of the best professors in the country from Purdue and Johns Hopkins and schools like that to teach 32 of the major freshman courses online available to everyone for free. So college algebra or sociology or microeconomics, anyone can go to modernstates.org. The courses are free, the online textbooks are free, and at the end there's an exam you can take that's been around for 50 years. And if you pass that exam, you'll get credit when you enroll in Purdue or University of Indianapolis or Goshen or Ball State University. About 3,000 colleges give you credit that you finish the course before you entered if you pass this exam, and we also pay the exam fee. So it's a way you can save up to about a year's worth of college totally for free by taking these courses.
That's amazing, and I wish it had it when I was going to school. But what led you down the education philanthropy page? Like, what led you down to what you're doing now?
Yeah, I've been very involved in education reform for over 25 years. I'm the chair of Harvard's Public Education Policy Group and been involved in after-school centers and other things. But the cost of college is just a giant problem today. $1.5 trillion of student debt, about $30,000 of debt per student who has debt. And this is just such a simple, obvious way to help that we felt it was worthwhile to actually do.
What would you want to happen, let's say, in the next 5 years or something? How would you want to impact the young people in this education world?
Yeah, well, for young people or old people, people of any age or any background, you know, if you want to go to college and you're having trouble affording it, we just wanted to create a path that you could help cut the cost. So it's available to everyone. It's like a public library of college, and if you're hardworking and you want to get courses done for free before you enter college and have that much less to finish, we just wanted to create a path to help people who have that ambition and want to succeed that way.
Well, could you share real quick about someone's path that joined with you and now they're doing amazing things?
Yeah, there's some really great success stories. So 130,000 people have signed up for the site in the last year or so since we launched. The first student who ever took one of our courses was a high schooler out in Washington State, wasn't even planning to go to college, now finished a 2-year college degree with 1 year free from us. There's a wonderful mother whose child is being treated at the National Institute of Health, and she's been finishing college courses on her phone in the waiting room at the NIH. We have traditional high schools that are using our courses so that the 12th graders finish with college credits already in hand. So it's for anybody, any age, any background. It's a philanthropy, all for free, like a public library of college or a Netflix of college.
You're really proving that, you know, it doesn't matter how old you are, you still have the opportunity to get a great education. Once again, where can people go?
Just go to the website modernstates.org. It's all self-explanatory, it looks like Netflix, but you can check out all the courses, and again, it's a philanthropy all for free.